So I'm sure this is going to be a series of videos, but basically I want to fix this truck up. It's a great truck. It's an older 2001. It's an F350 with the 7.3 liter diesel in it. It runs great, but as you can see, it's starting to rust out. It needs some help, and the bed is shot. So I bought this bed to replace it, and this bed has been sitting next to my shop for a couple of months now, and I think now is the time to get it switched over. Now the problem with the old bed is it is just rusted, and it's rusted really bad. It's got holes in the bed. Virtually every door is rusted on the bottom. Some of them are starting to come off because they've rusted and pulled away, and you can see in the bottom of almost every cabinet is just rusted really bad. In fact, there's holes in this guy, and I don't even keep anything down here in fear that it'll fall through. I bought the truck used, and it was a Cleveland, Ohio truck, so it was rusted really bad when I got it. I knew this when I bought it, and I have used this truck, and it's been really good to me. So now's the time to fix it up and keep it around a little bit longer. I've also been hoarding some parts. I have some cab corners over here. I have a piece of rocker panel right here. The rocker panels aren't really bad. There's just a few areas that are rusted through. The previous owner did spray the underside of the truck with oil a lot, so that helped it. The frame on the truck is outstanding. It's just the bed that's really falling apart in those cab corners and rocker panels. Now, I looked for a very long time until I found the bed that I thought would fit my needs, and what I liked about this one is it has a place for my Lincoln welder. I can keep it out of the weather, and it'll last that much longer for me. And as you can see, all the compartments seem to be clean. They're not rusted out, and this bed does not appear to be beat up in any way. I'm kind of excited because, well, I really want to get my tools back on my truck so I can use them when I need them. Now my tandem trailer here normally has fenders, and I just got done removing them before I went and got my camera. But as you can see, I made kind of some cribbing to support this. When I picked it up, they had a very large shop crane. They laid it right down on the trailer where I needed it. I made the cribbing, and then I strapped it down, and I had approximately about an hour and a half drive, and it didn't have any problems. But now I need to get this off. Now I have a friend with a large crane, but I think I can get this off without him, but I am going to need him to help me put this back on the truck. But what we're going to do now is, this is a tilt trailer. I have removed the fenders. I will probably screw on some guides on this 2x4 here and a 2x4 back here, and we're just going to drag the whole bed right off the trailer. I'm going to put them on some skates so I can move it around as needed, and then I'm going to work on getting this truck bed off. Using a tractor, I was able to pull it and slide it right off the trailer as it was tilted, and so far we're not having any issues. And that worked way better than I expected it to. The trailer is now on the skates, and I can move this all around without any issues at all. I'm going to probably slip it into the garage eventually, but for now I'm going to work on getting the bed off of the other truck, so that'll be in an upcoming video. If you like these types of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take a look at some of my other videos, and at the very least, you might be entertained.